Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today is part 16 of beating, no, not 16, it's part 15 of beating Red Dead Redemption 2 with only headshots. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and beware, there's a new outfit, so just look at it and be amazed by it. But anyways, let's get right into it. So as you can see, we're in camp right now. And we have to go over here to Abigail, and she's going to tell us about stuff about, like, a mission. It's like, oh yeah, John had to do some stuff, and they're going to somewhere. So, then we have to go, and, we had to go over with Hosea to the, moonshine wagon. But it takes a little bit to get there, so I'll just skip to when we get there. So, as you can see, we made it here to Hosea, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you.
As you saw from that cutscene, we are trying to sell the moonshine we stole from the Braithwaites back to the Braithwaites for some reason. I don't know why. But it actually takes a while to get there. Like, I was surprised how long it takes to get there. But it takes a long while, so I'll just skip to when we get there. As you can see, we made it here to the Braithwaite Manor. And we have to, like, check in with the guards because they're trying to be all, like, I guess it could be, they aren't trying to be anything, they're just being protective itself. And they have to check about stuff, and Hosea just wants to talk to the lady of the house, Karen, what's her name? Mrs. Braithwaite. I'm just gonna call her Mrs. Braithwaite. And they check it up. And we finally get to go towards the house. So that is exactly what we do. We move towards slowly but surely. Also, I didn't ask you guys yet, but do you guys like the new outfit? I personally love it. I think it's awesome. Anyways, off topic. Yeah, we come towards the mansion, and we have to, like, stop right in front as the people were chasing us from behind. Well, I didn't know that people would chase us from behind. So then we get to hop off and talk to the Mrs. Braithwaite. We get out and we get to finally walk forward. I was trying to walk forward the entire time, but it didn't allow me. And this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama.
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
So, as you saw from the cutscene, we did actually sell, sorry for that, but we actually did sell the moonshine back to her, but she wants us to give it away for free at the saloon. Also, does anyone except for me just like how she says cribbage? Anyways, it takes a while to get there, so I'll just shut up. And, well, just shut up? No, I'll just skip. Sorry. As you can see, we have made it here to the Rhodes Saloon. And we have to park here and hop on out to get the bottles from the back. So I do hop off and I move towards the back while I start running. And I pick up the bottles. In a while he'll say, Fenton, pick up 2 of those cases. And, or I think he already did. So we bring 2 of those out. And this is another awesome mission. I like this one a lot. And we have to go over here. And we have to act and we go like, oh, hello. How's your day going? We are some awesome people. This is Fenton. I am Melvin. Like that kind of stuff. They act and then we bribe them. It takes $1 and he's like, hey, whoa, like, we can do this stuff for us, and then they're like uneasy about it, and it's like $1 more. And what is it? See, $1 more, and then they leave, and we only get half an hour. And then out of nowhere, I just start getting pushed by this guy because he's obviously Superman. Everyone knows that guy, that one weird guy, is Superman. But getting off topic, yeah, and then we go into here. Sorry, we go into here, and this will lead to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yes. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky.
So even though it is in cutscene format, I will be talking during this. So as you can see, I'm kind of the best bartender you've ever seen. It's not even funny. Look at this. Boom. Drink served. I'm that good. It's honestly not even funny. Boom, empty one, put it down. And then, boom, look. Up, down, up, down. Boom. Drink served. Pew pew. Pow. Drink served. And boom, look at that. Boom, drink served. And then, as you can see in the top window, people are just throwing chairs, having fun. People are antsy, freaking out, having panic attacks. And boom, drinks. And then whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a guy passed out on the table, if you can see. This is one drunken people. And then we had to keep serving drinks for over 30 minutes, as you can see. It's like way past 30 minutes, not even funny. People are dancing, and then back to serving drinks. Up, down, up, boom, slide across there. And the party gets busted by the Lemoyne Raiders. And Hosea tries to like talk them off about stuff. But they are mad as ever. And they aren't going to go down without a fight. So, boom, fight engages. I take a shot at him, and he hits both of those guys in the head straight out. I hop over this, run even though there's a bad guy there. Run up here. There's a guy real close. I had panic attack, so I went in slow-mo. Took him out real easy. There's a guy back there, but I don't want to deal with him. I knew this was coming, so I went into slow-mo. Shot him in the head. He's out of there. And then we have to run. And there's a guy there. I shoot him. Go into slow-mo again. And I already know there's a guy there, and I try to save him, but no. Hosea just got tackled out of his mind. But if they landed anywhere else, they would have been seriously injured. It's funny that they landed there. So then we have to escape from these people. And I pull up my revolver. And I aim back there. I don't shoot. I aim there. And I shoot. but I hit his body, so that would be the first fail of his mission. I can't blow myself or jump off, so I'll just skip to the next attempt. So as you can see, we have to restart. I am left with my shotgun until I finally get swap it. And then there's some guys over there, and I just have to hold off and not shoot them. I noticed that those guys kind of like save each other. I take a shot at that guy, then I kill him, and then the moonshine bottles go up in flames. And we take out another guy, but then there's a guy coming. Take him out that easy. It's not even funny. I was about to shoot that and burn the guy, but I noticed that I almost forgot that I was doing headshots only. There's a guy back there. I shoot him. He's out of there. And then I was about to shoot the dynamite. I swear. And I mark both of their heads. Boom. And there is a train coming. So I turn and I go down. There's a guy over there, and I don't shoot him because it's too risky. The guy right there, and I think he was about to hit the train, but then I notice that he turns around and tries to shoot us and veers away from the train. And now I shoot that guy in the head. I almost shoot that guy because he looked like a guard, I guess you could say. Boom, take out that guy, not even hard. Then that guy. Satchel pretty easy. And then we lose the Lemoyne Raiders, and we keep on going with our stuff, and we pull off the road right about here, and we pull off the road coming up in a little bit right here. Pull off the road, and that is exactly what Hosea does. And this leads to a cutscene, I'm pretty sure. So I will just shut up, I think. Does it lead to a cutscene? No, I don't think it does lead to a cutscene. Oh, wait, no, it does. I'll just shut up.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
As you saw in that cutscene, we are, well, Dutch has the plan to rob both of the families, the Braithwaites and the Greys. And that is the plan, but I'll just skip to when we get Dutch's mission. As you can see, we are back in the camp and we are heading towards Dutch and his little plan. So we have to go, like, he's talking about how we have to go check with Trelawney about the bounty hunters that have been chasing us and all that crap. And how we and Charles would be like a good team, and how even a statue would be scared of us. So we have to like gang up with Charles and go towards the spot, but this takes a long while, so I'll just skip to when we get to where Trelawney would be. As you can see, we have arrived here at Trelawney's little cabin, RV thing, camper, whatever you want to call it, and we have to look around here for clues. So I immediately go into this room and look at the bed, because I've played the game before. And then I walk over here to where the next thing would be, as you can see, but it doesn't allow me to look because Charles is talking and stuff. I look over there, and finally it lets me inspect the clue. And after that, I know there's nothing left except for Charles to say stuff. So I start to leave the building. And I look back in there, and I try and see if there's like footprints I could look at, but there isn't. And then I go over here and hop on my horse while Charles is still talking about how it could be soon, about like 12 hours. Right? And then we have to go to the, we have to like follow the trails to where Trelawney last was, so I'll just skip to where we get the place where Trelawney last was. As you can see, we have arrived here at where Trelawney was last, well, the horse tracks last had Trelawney, and we have to like talk to the men about where they took Trelawney practically, because we already know that they took them. And even more proof is when Charles gets here and he picks up a cane that looks exactly like the one that Trelawney used. Right in a few seconds, he looks on the ground and he picks a cane up. And he says it looks right there. He says he looks at it exactly like the one that our friend Trelawney has. So we get engaged in a fight. So I get punched in the face. I miss a punch, and then the tactic is to choke them a little bit and then punch them, and you can just immediately take them out. It's not even funny. And then I go over here and I pick up my hat to walk over there, be all smug like, and I try and interrogate him, but it won't allow me to, so I keep trying to move around. But then finally, after a little bit, it allows me to interrogate him, and then you practically have to beat him up enough to make him talk. So I'll punch him in the face once, and then when it comes around, I'll punch him in the face again. And then finally goes like, oh, okay, he's by the Braithwaite's estate, like crying and all that crap.
Which cornfields?
Get Braithwaite Manor. And then we have the choice to like choke him, release him, or beat him up. So obviously, I'm a normal guy and I beat him up enough. And then we have to go to Braithwaite Manor, but it takes a while, so I'll just skip to when we get there. As you can see, we made it here to the place where Trelawney is supposed to be, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
So practically we have to chase these guys around the cornfield and like attack them. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me run around in cornfields for a good at least 5 minutes, so I'll just skip to when they're all dealt with and we have to move on with the mission. So after you catch all those guys, we have to run over here and take down an entire place of people. So as you saw, I took down that guy with a headshot, and now we have to run in here and take out this guy. But a little tip is, if you are playing this for the first time or you've played it a bunch, remember to pick up this guy's sniper rifle because it is a rare one. So it's a real special one if you get it. So just remember that the next time you play. Anyways, after you pick up the rifle or whatever you want to do, we have to run back to Trelawney. It's a weird way to say that name. Anyways, you're supposed to run back to Trelawney. Trelawney. I'm just gonna call him Trelawney. So you run back to Trelawney, and you practically just talk to him about what he said and stuff. As you can see, I try and shoot his horse to see what will happen. If I do, like, we'll stop the mission. And then I try and shoot Javier's horse, Charles's horse. And then I almost shoot this thing, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
And that is a pretty good place to leave it, I think. Finished 2 good missions. And yeah, so if you have enjoyed today's video, remember to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Later.